What up with it, y'all? It's Coffee back at it, man. And y'all see Weezy had Taylor Swift turning up at the VMAs, man. That's a classic. Weezy, so many bangers, so many hits, man. It's kind of wild that he ended up slowing down. At one point, it felt like Wayne was never gonna stop, man. Y'all remember that? Like the whole all the Carter's run, just, it was over damn near, a decade or so? I mean, even pre-Carter, Wayne was dope, but I'm just saying when he got on that Carter run, and then like when the drought mixtape era, and during around that time, that like y'all remember all the ish that was popping up on mixtapes. Like Wayne lived in the studio, his work ethic was crazy, man. Like it's just a hip-hop living legend, no question, man. Now, I don't know if y'all saw the other day, Soulja Boy was going in on MTV and the VMAs, and I concur with him, man. Like, Wayne was really the only hip-hop artist really featured at the VMAs like that with this performance. And this is the 50 years of hip-hop milestone. That was the debate going on. Like, yo, did the Grammys do a good enough job? Did the BET Awards do good enough job, paying homage to hip hop in its 50-year anniversary? And then MTV comes along, and don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? MTV, more of like a pop station, some would say rock. I mean, nowadays it's not even really MTV no more. Like if y'all look at it, it says formerly known as music television, and even though MTV was what it was all that time, I still flunked with it at one point in time, like if you took it for what it was. But it's got so whack over the years. And the fact that they ished on hip hop the way that they did is ludicrous and just disrespectful. Like I really truly concur with Soulja Boy. You know what I mean? Most of the time Soulja Boy gets to tweeting and turning up or putting out videos talking ish. He's just beyond one. There's an agenda, or he's promoting something, or he just high maybe, right? But no, Soulja Boy was on point with this, and it's some bull-ish. And this Wayne having Taylor Swift turn up, who I think she won like 15 awards or some crazy ish like that. This was the sole really representation of hip-hop at the 50-year mark. That's crazy, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about it.
Baby, I got the ops going crazy. The ops going crazy. I stop listening. Hip got
Now, how about this, man? Tyga, bops going brazy. Y'all see what it is. Vanilla Ice, 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 Baby sample. Now, for Tyga's sake, let's hope he cleared the samples and did the business the right way. Because if y'all recall, Vanilla Ice, which later got extorted and signed, money over Suge Knight. We all heard that story a million times. Mob James said that the whole holding him by his ankle over the balcony, it didn't really go down like that. But if y'all believe that or not, let me know what's happened with it. But nonetheless, he really signed them rights over. Y'all heard what he said. He needed a diaper that day. Flat out said that in the interview, man. And things went bad for Vanilla Ice over the years. He got all strung out on that heroin, and it's all bad. Remember Eminem said, I grabbed Vanilla Ice and ripped out his blonde dreads. But anyways, man, Vanilla Ice Ice Baby, huge song, crazy numbers, lots of revenue coming in behind it. But he did a mistake that we've seen a few other artists do, like Lord Tariq and Peter Guns with Deja Vu in the Steely Dan sample, or Diddy with Sting and the Police, I'll Be Missing You, the I'll Be Watching You sample. He didn't go the right way, the proper channels to clear the sample. And I want to say Vanilla Ice got banged in the head like crazy for it. Like Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, I remember, like if you look up that track right now, it says written by, and it has the Steely Dan dudes' names. You know what I mean? There's a crazy clip out there where Peter Guns is talking to Vlad, and he says, yeah, you slide off and slide this cup in your wife. And he's like, that is credited as being written by one of the dudes from Steely Dan. You know, like an old ass white dude wrote them bars according to the publishing and the proper crediting for the track, because they didn't clear it. They got sued. I think they had to give like 100% over, you know, and then had to pay like 100K. So they came into the rap game in the hole, you know. It's just crazy the way things go like that, you know what I mean? Lord Tariq and Peter Guns were dope, I thought. I had the single. There was another track on there on the B-side called Marmalade. That joint went hard. But my point is when you just throw tracks out and don't properly clear it, like the negotiations is a bitch when it comes to the artist who owns the rights to the songs. They hold all the leverage. You use their ish and didn't clear it, you're done off, you know. But I'm sure Tyga got it all, you know, correctly. And then Vanilla Ice went a step further and tried to say that it wasn't the sample of Queen. Do y'all remember that, where he was like, din, 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 it's different. He was saying there was a different din, like one extra din, 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 din. Some old wild-ish he was talking. But yeah, man, I can't front. I'm liking this Tyga song, Bops Go Brazy. It's Ops Go Crazy. So we throwing that gang lingo in there. I don't know why Tyga does that. He done claimed so many different gangs. He was a Blood. He was a Hoover when he was rocking with Tyga. Like, come on. Or I'm sorry, when he's rocking with Trell, T-Rell, King Trell, whatever you want to call him. It's like, come on, Tyga, man. You know, everyone knows you ain't no gangbanger. But I don't know, man. Like, in keeping it real, too, the Vanilla Ice joint went hard back in the day. Like, real talk. Jump in the comments and let me know if you flirted with Vanilla Ice back in the day when that came out, man. I'm not saying you co-sign him like he was really a true hip-hop artist, but that you fuck with the song. And like I said, over the years, things got really bad for Vanilla Ice. He got into doing the dope, had a lot of financial problems. He was in that one Adam Sandler movie where he played himself, and he was so broke. He was a fry cook. You know what I'm saying? He was saying, "Yo, I owe money" when they play that song. But and let me know if you ever seen the show The Vanilla Ice Project. Later on, when he started to get his ish together, he started flipping houses. You know, he got what money he had left and started flipping houses. And he did it on the show. And real talk, anyone who ever did work on a house before, like, he knows his ish. He's not fucking around. You know what I mean? But let me know what you think about this Tyga track, those sample songs, all that. Let's get it. And then last up, man, we got Pooh Shiesty, man. He talking his ish from behind bars, man. People, he said, just ordered 2 Ferraris off a jail call. I'm real rich. Make sure you make her cover my name up before you keep the bitch. The wait is over. The king is back. Free the biggest. So Shiesty, you know, he wants to flex behind the wall, like let everyone know, yo, I'm buying Ferraris. I'm still rich. But you know what? You heard him. He said, make her cover my name up before you keep the bitch. Like, what do y'all think, man? Someone is smashing the girl, fucking with the girl he used to be with that he got feelings for, so he just talking his ish like, yo, I'm buying Ferraris, I'm rich. Have her cover my name up. Like, he ain't sweating it. But obviously, you know, he probably really is, man. You know, like, jail, going away, relationships, it's tough, man. You know, like, I feel like more often than not, they don't work. And even if they do later on, like, a lot of times there is infidelity issues. You know what I mean? Like, for real, unless it's like the absolute love of your life, soulmate, you know what I mean? Might as well put that relationship out of your mind if you're going to do a bid or prepare for the worst. Because, I mean, it's tough, man. Relationships don't just last like that, man. Y'all let me know what you guys think, man. But I don't know, Shiesty got him a beard now. He's looking a little different, man. You know, you get into that full-blown jail mode, get into your bidding. You look different. I don't know. Jail just changes, or prison changes a motherfucker in many ways, man. But that's it for the news. Thanks for watching. Sub up, stay tuned, y'all. It's Coffee, and I'm gone, y'all. Peace.